guys, it's Cristina and welcome back to my YouTube channel.
I'm her production team now because we are on a budget.
I'm filming on my phone. This message is for a small group of people in my grade. You know me, I know you. Suck my d.
Let's go!
Anyways, if you don't know who Kaytlin Bennett is, have you been living under a rock? No, just kidding. Kaytlin Bennett is a Second Amendment activist, most known as the gun girl. As we can see in the video here, she was known for this picture and it was crazy.
And to think that she graduated from journalism.
It's literally so sad, like.
To think about the kind of journalism.
She's the most homophobic and racist person you could ever find on the internet. I promise you that.
Hey, this is T. I don't know if you know this, but you know that I think she's married or she
is married. Or she's going to get married,
or she's gonna get married to this guy. I don't know his name, he's irrelevant. But guess what? He went to conversion therapy. Kaytlin Bennett also went to conversion therapy. They were both gay and now they're married to each other.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh my god, cancelled. Oh wait, she was cancelled a while ago. She has been invited to several radio shows. She has over 200,000 followers on Twitter, which I don't understand because I don't follow her and I'm not going to follow her because in this household and in this channel we do not condone any type of homophobic racism or bullying towards other people. So she has a YouTube channel called Liberty Hangout and there she posts videos of her interviewing other people. For example, I have seen a video that is about her dressed as a Native American and asking people if they were going to discriminate her because she was Native American, which does not make sense.
Your version of dressing up as a Native American is to put feathers in your hair, braid your hair, and wear that.
Yes. Why would you do that to a Native American?
She is Native. I'm actually Native American.
So don't oppress me.
I have also seen another video of her going to Lake campus and she was asking that if there should be tampons on the boys' bathroom and urinals on the girls' bathroom, and mostly everyone, if not everyone, said yes, that like it's not even their business. And obviously she was being homophobic and racist and discriminatory to trans people.
Should we put urinals in the women's restrooms here on campus to be more inclusive to women who have, you know, they stand up when they pee?
I mean, if there's the money in the budget for it, sure.
If you were to walk into the women's restroom and you saw a woman with a there using a urinal, would you be concerned or would you accept it and be inclusive? What would you do?
It's none of my business.
It's none of your business that a man is in the women's restroom.
If they're in the women's restroom, then they identify as a woman.
What do you think about putting tampons and pads in the men's restroom here on campus for men who have periods?
Yeah, absolutely. That's essential. Yeah, there's more than people think.
What, men having periods?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
By God, did you tell them to seek medical help if men are having periods?
Well, trans men.
What do you think about starting an initiative on campus here at UK to be more inclusive to women who have penises, and we can put urinals in the women's restroom for them?
Sounds fantastic.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Okay. What about, let's take it one step close, more for inclusivity here on campus and put free tampons and pads in the men's restroom for men who have periods?
Sounds great.
Okay. You don't see anything wrong with those statements?
No.
What men do you know with periods?
General use ones like in Willie T have pads. I use them pretty often.
We can also see how she's not educated in that field at all because there's not even free pads and tampons on cis girl bathroom for cis girls. So how are they going to implement that on the boys' bathroom if we do not have it on in the girls' bathroom? Which I think that's the first step that they should do for making something free. Which is even sadder is that in her own videos you can see how she's being cancelled because people are against her beliefs of homophobia and racism. So you can see in her own videos that she's uneducated, and the fact that she has graduated in a university is very concerning because I want to know what universities she went to because I don't want to go because I'm applying to universities right now and no. Also, for her YouTube channel, as I said before, she went to some universities, including the Ohio University, and she was actually kicked out because of all the stress and all the commotion she was creating in the own university, because people hate her, people don't like her, including me, including my sister, including intelligent people. She was also banned from the university because she was threatening students to actually coming a second time, but with armed people behind her. And obviously universities now are implementing a rule that prohibits carrying guns in the school. So the school was like, no. Like, no. They banned her from the college and she can't go again to that college. She is for Trump, for the Second Amendment, and against LGBTQ plus rights. Which, it's the 21st century, like, get your together, we are already past that. On September 6th, she tweeted, "I will never apologize for voting for a real Donald Trump. Americans should not have to be afraid to support their president." Are you supporting a pedophile, a racist, homophobic? He also disrespects soldiers, so are you for that? Like,
yeah, that's funny because she says she is a patriot and she supports the military of her country. But then this comes 2 weeks ago saying soldiers who have died in wars that you don't have any business going in, Afghanistan, Iraq, Vietnam, they didn't have any business there, but they love violence, because why the not? They're the United States. And he says fallen soldiers are, quote, losers and suckers. People who have fucking died for the country you lead.
so literally clowns, like clown shit. August 28th. Democrats knew they'd never get away with taking our guns, so they went and made self-defense illegal instead. Second Amendment talks about guns and how can guns be held by normal people.
Right.
And it actually talks about hunting. But self-defense, I mean, you may, for example, in my purse, I have a Swiss knife. So if someone attacks me, I can take out my Swiss knife. Also, you can like fight, but having guns is actually more dangerous. The liberal tears are going to be delicious when a real Donald Trump wins against this November. If Donald Trump wins the election, I may have problems going to the United States, so I hope he doesn't. And I hope people get that in their heads, cause baby girl. August 27th. This is the most important election in the history of our country, at Donald Trump. All elections are important. I mean, you're choosing the president. What the August 26th. Notice the media doesn't ever have an issue with Black Lives Matter's gun. They only have a problem with firearms when law-abiding citizens need them for self-defense.
Are you sure about that? You know how the media annihilated the Black Panthers for carrying guns to protect their communities in the 80s? And
the media hates everyone carrying guns. We do not want anyone carrying guns other than police. And not even all police. August 25th. Every single night of riots, like last night, pushes more Americans to want to vote for Trump. Normal people don't condone this type of behavior and are sick of it. Who told you that they were going to vote for Trump because of the riots? The riots are because they are fighting for BLM. This literally does not make sense.
The rants are against police brutality.
Yeah, it's against police brutality and
just
BLM.
Like her, just like she and most conservative media attacked Colin Kaepernick in 2017 for kneeling for the American anthem in order to protest police brutality. He protested peacefully. You didn't want him to protest peacefully. Okay, they're protesting violently. You don't want him to protest violently. How the do you want people to protest then? If it's not peacefully, if it's not violently, how the are people gonna protest when you're not giving them the opportunity? It's insane. Also, protesting is supported by the First Amendment you so love, you Americans, so you better shut your mouths.
So I think that was enough for today's video. Thank you so much for watching.
Bro, you gotta do your outro.
Sí, ya sé. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. All my social medias are listed down below. If you text me, I'll text you back because I'm the kind of and see you in my next video. Peace.